Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you to my new and returning subscribers. Bimble and Bumble have some news, and they are happy to tell you that we have made it to 2,000 subscribers. So thank you everyone. Couldn't have done it without you. So today I'm bringing you the popular video, my completed pages, and this will be from 3 months worth, June, July and August. It's been a mixed bag, and I've been keeping busy elsewhere with my other hobbies and other things, so stick around to see why I have so many work in progress and whips. I hope you enjoy the video. Happy colouring and thank you for watching. Hello, and now for the body colour section. So we have Minnie the Bear colouring book by Colouring Book Cafe, and this is a buddy colour book with the Amanda colours, and we chose Eeyore. It's quite a large book, and so I find it quite hard to fill all this space, but it's good to have a frame. And I used alcohol markers for the corners, Neocolor 2s for the water, acrylic paint pens. I went over with Prisma, and my favourite areas are this here, with the reeds and the reflections. And I used some of my new iridescent watercolour paints by Lightwish. So you've got all these Aurora colours. Got white, red, yellow, pink, green, blue, purple and indigo. And I found these in the sale. It comes with a brush, aqua brush. Activates really easily and you can colour it on top of most things. So let's see if you can see. I'm going to zoom in so you can see that iridescent colour. So I have zoomed in, so hopefully we can see the iridescent colours. So I've used most of the colours. It's quite hard to pick up the shine, isn't it? So I'm going to show Amanda Colour's lovely page here. I enjoyed her pastel colours, very pretty colours palette she chose, and the new colouring effect on the water is brilliant. So thank you, Amanda, for colouring another lovely page with me. Okay, so we have Birds in the Forest by Denise Klett, and this is a buddy colour with the lovely Bonnie from Colouring Up North, and we did this in July 2024, and mine was a big experiment, big mess, where I used my new brushes. It's a watercolour paint and it's in powder form, and less is more, and I used way too much water, and I used a spritz. I just used a mister with water in it and it went through. You hear all that on the paper. I also used alcohol markers, masking fluid, a Winsor and Newton cotman, the watercolour paints, where I painted all the petals. And this is for watercolour month. I also used the Derwent Inktense pans and a lot of glitter pens. Not sure you can see any shine showing up, but it is on there. Camera shy glitter as usual. It was a lot of fun using the brush show, but a little bit hairy and scary. I also used some super tips in a few areas just to help it all merge together. And here is Bonnie's lovely page. She did a brilliant job, and I love how she put that amazing background in. It was just so much effort and all that detailing. It's wonderful to see the waterfall and your rocks. Just beautiful. Thank you very much for colouring along with me and helping me to start this wonderful fun book. this is Nature's Sweet Moments. It's by Jane Midday, lovely talented lady. Follow her on Instagram. And in here, the buddy colour with Jodie from JR Colorists. And this is my page. We chose the owl page for International Owl Day, and that was in August, so August the 4th. And I used alcohol markers, and for National Swiss Day I decided to use the Swiss product Caran d'Ache Fibrilo pens. So I used the Fibrilo pen on the branch, didn't like the water too much. Doesn't matter if it goes through, but it did. The alcohol markers go through anyway. And then lots of detailing with glitter pen for the feathers. I might zoom in to see if I can see that a little bit better. I also used some metallic watercolour paint. So I've zoomed in, so hopefully get a glimpse of this glitter. So it's lots of lines and dots and dashes. Just trying to create a little bit of texture. And I've put in all of these bands myself, dots and dashes. And the metallic paint on the flowers. Let's zoom out so we can have a little look at Jodie's lovely page. Jodie did an amazing job on her page. She did so much on her background, and if you want to see more of how she did the rest of her lovely page, head on over to her YouTube channel, because she does have a really good video on how she did the page. So thanks again, Jodie, for colouring with me and buddying. It was much fun. Here we have Amsterdam, the World's Longest Dot to Dot Puzzle by Albrecht Durer. And this is a buddy colour with my very own Mr. B. And we finally finished it together. So what we did was split it in half, we took it in turns, or we did it when we felt like it. So we just used some biros with multiple colours in and just randomly picked the colour to produce this wonderful image. I mean, you could colour it afterwards. 3,000 dots, and over, I think it was about 4 months we did this. It's not all gonna fit on. I'll have to do it in sections. So that's the first part. It's just something nice to do of an evening as you unwind, or in front of the telly, if you can do that. I can't always do that. So we've got purples and pinks and limes and tealy colours, the usual black, blue and red. And we've got all the famous landmarks in Amsterdam, much fun. And then show. So you could do some special effects with it. They've done some splattering, or you could colour it in. But I think we're going to call that one finished. So thank you, Mr. B, for helping me do this fun project. And these are all the other ones in the series, which I've collected most of them. So you never know, there might be more in the future. So here we have A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo, and this is a buddy colour with the lovely Jodie of JI Colorist. Jodie's been very patient with me, but unfortunately, as you'll see at the end of this video, my wildlife visitors have been keeping me very, very busy, and so I still haven't even got around to starting it. So let's just have a little look at what Jodie did. Fabulous page. Thank you, Jodie, for colouring with me, if we can call it that. Well, for the buddy colour anyway. It's really remarkable how much you're doing in this book, and it's great to see your progress. I've been enjoying these smaller books, and this is Coco Wyo's Cozy Friends Cute and Comfy Colouring Book. Just to get me started, I thought I'd have a go and see. Inspired by those images over on Instagram. And I think a lot of them have come over from TikTok. It's a simple page with alcohol markers, Ohuhu and Spectrum Noir. And this is the buddy colour page. And it's with Amanda Colours. I'll show her page in a little bit. This is Christmas in July. So we did this, and I used alcohol markers, Spectrum Noir to get all the detailing. Took me ages doing the tree. Love the bear in the costume. And simple background. Could have done more patterns, but I decided to keep it simple. Little bit of glitter pen and a lot of shiny paint, metallic paint, and these are the Ohuhu glitter pens. So it's fun, shine, and that was a lot of fun. I like doing that. A little bit of fine liners as well. So I put in my extra holly detailing with the fine liners. So I've got all the glitter on there as well. Christmas theme. And here is Amanda's lovely page. Wonderful colour scheme again, and just beautifully drawn in and coloured. Thank you, Amanda. It's great fun to start this book and have yet another buddy colour with you. Thank you to my buddy colours for buddying with me. Please go over and see Amanda, Bonnie and Jodie's channels. See their lovely versions of their pages and show their channels some love. Thank you.